So this is it. This is what a man looks like who just unlocked the Skullcrawler. Pretty impressive, I know. We have dinosaur t-shirts and Deadpool masks in the back of our room. Before we get into it though, leave a like on the video, subscribe for more Godzilla stuff, because that's what we do. And of course, this is, oh crap, we're full again. I was going to invite people to my clan, but it looks like I gotta go kick some people. Whenever we fill up, we kick. Last time we kicked everyone under 100,000 power. I think this time it's gonna be everyone under 200, 300,000, because the leaderboards on Rodan 2, which is the server I'm on, aren't that vicious. There's like Blood Oath, which is crazy, but it's actually pretty easy to obtain top 5 around here. But you gotta be swift and vigilant, or like the Brotherhood and Darthzillas will move up on us, because Darthzillas were above us last night. It's a cold world out here, baby, so leave a like if you haven't already, and let's get into it. Feast your eyeballs on this monstrosity. I haven't even unlocked it yet. I got the recruit, and I was like, I'm gonna wait till I'm recording. I'm gonna unveil and unwrap it with everybody. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Skullcrawler, medium, not a tank. I guess not tank. Tank doesn't make much sense. It's not very tanky. I guess medium is exactly where it belongs. It's freaking splendiferous, though. Its abilities involve a savage bite to deal 110% damage to a single target, or the tail whip, which makes it such an annoying boss. The tail whip is the worst. The match perks involve a combat bonus and a march speed, so I guess like slight nothingness. The Skullcrawler, cranium reptant, size 12 to 95 feet. That's a crazy variation. Evolved from a lineage of non-animate basal reptilio-mo-schmibbly-doos. What the hell? Skullcrawlers are ravenous two-legged serpentine herbivores that exist to devour and destroy. They are subterranean creatures that burrow to the surface to hunt their prey, evoking a biblical fear in those who witness these so-called devils emerge from the earth. Most of their physiology is skeletal in nature. Their crocodilian skull-like head possesses 2 deep, dark eye sockets and rows of serrated teeth, augmenting their fiendish look as they stare down petrified prey. With their translucent skin exhibiting their heavy bones and organs, the Skullcrawler boasts a cadaverous likeness that, coupled with their hyper-adrenalized metabolism, creates a quenchless beast that one may have only imagined in nightmares. If their size and speed weren't enough, their long, prehensile tongues can grab smaller prey before they can escape, and they are known to mimic the sounds of human voices to lure the unsuspecting into traps. What? I don't think that was in the movie. It's one thing to be a rampaging, voracious beast, but the Skullcrawler's intelligence and cruelty have allowed it to rise as an apex predator, capable of clashing with the likes of Kong himself. What do you mean they can mimic human voice, bro? That's insane in Skullcrawler lore I didn't even know existed. First, we acquire the beasts. Our own Skullcrawler. I messed up the word. I called him a scub. All right. We've got him. The Skullcrawler. These herbivores exist solely to devour and destroy. Skullcrawlers are enormous, terrifying, and devilishly cruel. Alright, let's level this turd up as much as we can. Which isn't much, unfortunately. Man, that's some poop. You know how hard it's gonna be to get more freaking Skullcrawler DNA? You can only get it from shops and expeditions. And all, okay, so you can only get it from hard. So if you want to freaking, alright, again, I got you. Alright, okay. See, to acquire the Skullcrawler, you get your first 5% DNA somewhere in like the earlies. It's irrelevant because you can't do anything with the first half. When you really get the Skullcrawler is when you beat this 5-5. The freaking Big Mamu, which is like one of the most difficult bosses ever, just because it's malarkey. It's just malarkey is what it is. Essentially, by this point, if your game goes about the same as everyone else's, you should have about this exact same squad. Level 25 Skull Ants, because you get more of his points early, and a level 20 Leafwing, and a level 20 Young Siren Jaw. It's a pain to get it, but with these, you can get it done, because the Siren Jaw's roar has that freaking... The Sonic Siren has that stun ability, which is super freaking useful. The Leafwing has Rallying Cry, which only deals 80% of damage, but it restores 25% of health to all team members. It also slows people down a bit too, though. Basically, utilizing these 3 properly, you're able to do it, but it's a pain, bro. And to be honest, this part's even more important because you won't ignore my base. It's like I've been playing for a day and a half. It'll be a lot better later. Don't judge me, all right? What you need is freaking expertise to get the job done. It's so importante. Like, there's the chaser stuff you have to get through, whatever, but then you get the monster expedition health, monster expedition damage, and monster expedition haste. I think I only have these upgraded once, or not even. Like, this is... But what I at least had when I did it was monster expedition health, like, maxed out. I'm not sure if it could even... I think, yeah, it holds 4. It's level 4, so I at least had this. Monster expedition health bonus was at least 8%, which it wasn't possible until I did this. For the sake of this, I'm going to swap you out there so we can see what the Skullcrawler's like. I'd certainly like to use the freaking coral mouth too, but 2 level 10s on the team, that's just crazy, bro. What are we doing around here? All right, we've unlocked 6, the Gauntlet. By the way, this being the Folly of Man is so great because Godzilla music. All right, but chapter 6-1. You see, we're not going to be able to beat it because we have a level 10 crawler. So let's go back a little. In fact, I think just for the sake of diversity, let's equip a whole scatter of level 10s. Yeah, there we go. And we'll just have to go to where level 10s could handle business. I haven't used either of these three. I guess I've used the magma hound a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have 3 times speed. Hang on. All right. So the Skullcrawler fights pretty freaking hard. That's awesome. Honestly, it's the tail swing. The tail swing that really does it. I haven't really utilized any of these creatures, like at all. Also, ignore the lag. I'm on PC. It goes away after a second. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. Once this thing's a level 20, level 25, 30, it's going to be a freaking powerhouse. The hard part is getting it to that. Getting it to that is going to be redonkulous, bro. I wonder if our little buddy, the coral mouth, is even going to get to do anything this round. Oh, there you go, little buddy. You get to kill the little bug, the little spore fly. Good for you. Okay, so you got the freaking... I mean, it's got standard bug attacks. It's not going to be anything life-altering. I don't even remember that creature. I think that's purely in the comics. Let's go one step harder into challenging and see how our troops fare against... Oh, I already freaking 5 out of 5'd it. It's such a waste of 40 points. Screw it. All right, screw it. I would have, like, underutilized the magma hound or whatever the thing that thing's called. What are you called? Magma jackal? I want these two to shine mostly, the coral mouth and the crawler. There we go. I want to see what this does. I guess I should have just read what it does because ultimately it just looks like a bite, but it looks pretty sweet. I don't know. Screw it. Burn him. It's just cool to watch the Skullcrawler do stuff, even though ultimately I get little to no benefit whatsoever from any of this right here. Like, that was stupid to use that move on that guy, but it really doesn't matter. He's just grown up so fast. I'm gonna stock up my points at the bottom so we can just tail whip spam the final boss. I guess it actually requires 4 though. 4 points for a tail whip is crazy. I guess that's like the most points I've ever seen for a move required ever. But it's got that pretty sweet stun, which is awesome. And ultimately, this thing, I think we can just stun him over and over again, and he never gets a chance to. Well, eventually we wouldn't have enough points to do it again, but it's very effective. Oh my god! It lags so bad right there. And then just finish it with another tail swam for insult to injury. Woo! I'm curious what hell awaits me in the next chapter after the Skullcrawler, though, where you get everything else you need before going into hard. So I'll equip my best creatures once again and go see what we got. Dude, the camera's so close to my face today. Looks like we've got a rally. There's so much going on right now. I don't have that many troops. Admittedly, I definitely failed on this part of the game because I was tunnel visioning the Skullcrawler hardcore. But then last night I realized this is actually a very important part of the game. So it's very important. All right, chapter 6, the big mamu right here. What do we get for this kind of stuff? Usually nothing. Yep, big fat sweaty amounts of nothing. Generally nothing for all of these, in fact. I don't think there's even much point to this. Like, there's no point to the gauntlet. I don't see it. It's not under anything's unlockable. But actually, I guess if I just scroll backwards, there's some stuff, but it's like rock claw or freaking, it's nothing groundbreaking. The point to this is that after you get to go into hard and restart it, then that's where you get the rest of your Skullcrawler and stuff. That's where you get the big bucks. I have it at 3 times speed because it's just the best. Probably annoying to some people, but it moves so quickly, bro. It's like amazing. Sometimes I'll just leave auto on at 3 times speed and just let him go crazy. Robot sucks at this game, by the way. Like, the autoplay sucks. It's awful. It's weirdly awful. I guess this does make it lag a little bit sometimes, but that's showbiz, baby. I think they're just going to be standard creatures. I don't think this game has anything other than the standard megafauna that we currently see. You know what I mean? Like, but they better freaking add some. It can't be very hard to model and make some of this stuff. And Skull Island has a bajillion creatures. I'm not playing this wise at all, but I didn't think I had to. Because it's like, I don't know, round 1. Don't attack my bird. Don't attack my bird. No, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, Skullcrawlers on regular rounds? That's crazy. That's nuts. Yeah, make sure we focus him with the Siren Roar. Yeah, a little difference I made. Okay, you know what? It's lagging a little more than usual, and it sucks because now I'm recording, but maybe 3 times is too fast. Either way, that's cool. Skullcrawlers are just like in the shiz now. Okay, so we gotta try this time because it's lethal. Recommended level 25. There's no victory here. Dude, I'm gonna have to grind so much to get these creatures up, but it's fine. All right, we switched to 2x speed when I have to think about it. Because I don't sleep. Oh shit, just lag. Make me look stupid. Oh god. Oh heavens. Stack up those points. Everyone use only your standards for a couple rounds. We need the Leafwing to have his healing ability ready. Use this opportunity to heal us up a little bit. Honestly, after the hardships I've been through, like in that last mission, the one where you get the second part of the Skullcrawler, after that, I don't care about anything. Actually, these guys are actually pretty strong. While talking, I've convinced myself I'm stupid. It's fine. We got another heal ready. We're all good. Heal us up. Nice. Bad. Look at another little lizard. He's like even younger than we are. We have a freaking that's like a baby little poopum siren jaw. Just a little fella, really. We're so freaking slowed and like we're completely neutralized. No one's doing anything to anybody. No, don't do it. Maybe do it. No, don't do it. No, we need the points to heal. Don't do it. Yes, heal him up. It's all about playing the long con. Patience. And then this one we can pretty much just coast on through. Yeah, because without a giant boss making everything terrible, it's super easy, bro. Come on, I beat the next one. Oh, wait, I thought that was the end. Oh, no, it's a freaking corrupted sporefly queen. I hate corrupted sporefly queens. That's what you had to kill to get the crawler, bro. It's the worst thing in my life. Hang on. No, it is fine. We gotta get the little guy dead. This one's actually not a boss, so whatever, but they just have that stomp move that when it is a boss is horrible. Just the worst. This one sucks. Whatever. I guess let's just see how far we can take it. It's lagging like buns right now. I wonder if it's just because my first time's doing these missions. I don't know, man. Oh, dear. We lost our little buddy that time. The stakes have just been raised. But we still effortlessly win. Crap, I don't have time for this. My buddy's going to war and I gotta go back him up. No, you little rats. Whatever, easy win. But now we must go raid. Looks like this is about as far as we could push it, because we almost didn't win that one. I think 6-5 is going to be where it gets complicated. It's even a level more difficult, and then 6-5 is the end, but then you reset to hard, and we go get the rest of our freaking crawler DNA and take over the world. Dude, the war bonuses these creatures bring, freaking ground assault vehicle armor bonus, anti-air vehicle armor bonus. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm sending the Skullcrawler and the young Siren Jaw with Reagan out here to freaking control our army and reinforce. This game is actually getting weirdly addicting. To see more of this game on my channel or just follow all epic Godzilla news, leave a like, subscribe, join my group if you're a big power player and also in the Rodan 2 region, and I'll see you next time.